What can we expect different from season 1 and season 2 in terms of like the vibe? I know obviously the storyline changes drastically, but any other feel to it?
Well, it's kind of like any second season. They've found their grounding, right? It's starting anew. With Mexico, they started a new tone, a new storyline. Now it has its grounding, it has its feet, it's got some momentum going. So there's even more action. The storylines have gotten deeper. There's more storylines. There's gosh, how much can I give away? There's more storylines. I don't know how much I can give away yet. I don't know when this is gonna air, so I can't get in trouble.
I know it's a little bit of a darker tone of the show, but how's the vibe on like set? Do you guys friends? You guys hang out after work?
Yeah, we're really good friends. Like we went down about a week early to do some tactical training, learn how to stand and hold the guns like they did in the '80s.
Okay.
I've done a few other things where the technique was contemporary, but holding it back then is a little bit different. So that was fun. We got to bond the very first week. And everyone's super lovely. Then we all became very fast friends, and we were able to, because there were several different storylines going on at the same time. There's all the narco families, and then there's the cops, the DEA. I call them the chotas. That we were able to, because we're friends with a bunch of the other actors. We had a birthday party for me, and we invited everybody, so all the narcos, which really didn't have a chance to get to know the cops last season. We all got to know each other and hang out, and we did a lot of get-togethers in the meantime. Yeah.
Okay. How important is it for the world to see a majority Latino cast right now?
I think it's really important. I really think it's important for Latinos to see it. It's important for the world to see it, but it's also important for Latinos to see it because but it's a crossover show as well, you know what I mean? Not only does it cross over into the States, it crosses over worldwide. And Netflix having 158 million subscribers or whatever it is, it's huge. And for the show to be as big as it is, it's a massive, massive, massive win, despite whatever your political viewpoints are or whatever you want to say about the show. It's a massive win for the Latino community within the industry. And it also shows that there's a demand for Latino content, for really diverse content. There's not just Latinos in the show. It's a very diverse. It's a diverse show because there's Latinos of all different colors and like blah 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 blah. So from a business standpoint, it's a huge and really great thing.
Speaking of the demand for Latino content and Latino actors out there, do you have any words of encouragement for people who are trying to get in the industry but maybe have brown skin and are just having a hard time?
Start writing. Start producing your own stuff. That's my main piece of advice. If you can start writing and producing your own stuff and you start creating your own content, you can't get ignored. Like if you you just create your own path. There's so many big stars and so many big people out who have thriving careers right now that did just that. Mark Duplass being one of them, him and his brother Jay, they created their own path. They're doing their own stuff. They made their own TV shows. They both have really great acting careers. Britt Marling's another one who's I'm a big fan of. And on all the big stars, they have their own production companies. They're having to do their own productions to do the work that they want to do.
So on a lighter note, we're asking everyone, what are they watching right now? Do you have any faves on TV or on any digital space?
I'm watching so many things. I'm almost done with the latest season of Sabrina, which is really good. The OA was one of my favorites. Oh my God, you put me on a spot. I wasn't expecting this. Anything supernatural, sci-fi, horror especially. Oh man. I'm looking forward to the new season of like the haunting on the hill in the house or gosh, you're not into scary? I love scary. My buddy Zane Holtz, who was on From Dusk Till Dawn with me, his show Katie Keen's coming out tonight, so I'm excited to see how he does. It's really going to be interesting to see him in that kind of show when we're used to doing kind of like more grimy action stuff.
Well, thanks for speaking with us.